joining me this morning. I appreciate it. Continuing my journey, our journey through the 100 ways to transform your life. Gives me a lot of content. They're all golden nuggets to share. So I'm going to continue to share those today, and I appreciate you joining me on that. I think we're on number 10, 11, and 12. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and share those. So here we go. The first one, and I hope you had a great weekend, by the way, is let go of the concept that more is better. This idea keeps us exclusively in the physical domain. You can replace the more is better belief with an inner serenity that does not need more to be acceptable. Good one, huh? So letting go that more is better, more. And instead of being in that mindset, I think this speaks to gratitude, right? So being grateful for what we have and where we're at. That doesn't mean that we don't set goals and strive and whatever, but the whole idea that more is better, particularly in the physical world, letting go of that, it's very freeing. All right. Second one this is a big one. I had a bit of a revelation this weekend as I was contemplating this one is forgive yourself for your transgressions. See that mistakes are lessons for you to transcend. Release yourself from the tyranny of self-recrimination. Make the decision to be free. And this, my friends, is huge. This is a huge one. Forgiving ourselves for whatever it is that we might be holding on to. And so I did a little searching this weekend and remembered a couple things that I was still feeling shame about that's happened in my life. And it's also not just forgiving ourselves, but forgiving others for what they've done to us. And it is absolutely one of the most freeing exercises to go through. But in that whole thing about, the transgressions or whatever, is the shame wrapped around it. And of course, if you really want to get into the shame, I've talked about it before. There's Brene Brown. Read anything she does. She talks a lot about shame. But that shame wrapped in there is just it's the trigger spot. It's the thing that gets wounded over and over again as we try to protect ourselves from really feeling whatever it was and releasing it and forgiving it. And that is a big one. And I could do many 707s on that. So think about one thing, even starting with one. Think about one thing, one transgression that it's time to forgive yourself for, and time to let go of the shame. And it's amazing. I think it's in layers as well. Here's the last one for today. Entertain the thought that you remove habits from your life by coaxing them downstairs one step at a time. Try to catch individual toxic thoughts in the moment they are occurring. One moment at a time, one day at a time, and you will be able to achieve the transition from toxic to pure. Oh, that one's loaded. So let's break that down a little bit. Entertain the thought that you remove habits from your life by coaxing them downstairs one step at a time. So identifying what it is you want to stop doing, and then try to catch individual toxic thoughts in the moment. And this is the whole idea of being present, right? Being present in every moment, being aware of what's going on, and so that we have the ability to make a choice in the moment. So try to catch those individual toxic thoughts in the moment they are occurring, one moment at a time, one day at a time, and you'll be able to achieve the transition from toxic to pure. I think that is a lifetime process, isn't it? The awareness. I'll tell you, this I find, I feel like, again, just every day is a opportunity to learn, to grow, to become more aware, to become more conscious, to become more present, to have more power over our choices. And every day I get amazed at something that that I've had these aha moments, become aware of something that in the past I might have just reacted to, so without any sort of awareness. And all of a sudden, a shift occurs, and I have the ability to say, wow, what's going on here, and make that choice. And we have that same choice and power over any of the habits that we might have developed over the years, whatever they might be, unhealthy habits, unhealthy thoughts, what I was just talking about, forgiving yourself, holding on to transgressions from the past, holding on to shame. The shame stuff is just unbelievable how much power it can have over us and our actions and our thoughts, how much it affects our lives. So all of these 101 ways are each one of them is a golden little nugget. Again, I have posted the whole 101 on the page, and I will post these individually. Got to catch up a little bit, where you can go back to any of them that kind of resonate with you and spend a little time with them. Think about them. Sometimes even just going back and taking one that you might need for the day, and of course, listening to these whole 101s every now and then might be a really good thing to do too. So there you go. That's it for this Monday morning. I hope you had a great weekend. I hope you get off to a really, really good start this weekend. Remember, even when it's really damn cloudy out, the sun is always shining, and you are the sunshine, right? All right. Have a great one. Take care.